All right, day one. Here we go. I got my friend Slips with me.
Yeah!
This is gonna be a good time. She's been here for a while. You know, I'm fresh out the academy, so you know they had to get the best of the best. Ain't that right, Slips?
Yep, it's gonna be a great first week ever.
Right?
It's crazy.
Man.
You know what? I don't know either.
This is stormtroopers. I doubt you'll achieve anything this week. Pick it up. Pick those up now. Pick it up.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to the First Order. Wait, what is that?
What this is for the vlog that I'm going to start. It's my first day. You know, I'm really excited to learn how things are run in the First Order. You can use the vlog too. I mean, actually, everyone can. I just want to learn how things are run in the First Order, and you know how stormtroopers and leaders use it. You know, to give your opinions on you guys. I really want to get a feel for the First Order. Yeah.
Guess that sounds interesting as long as it doesn't draw any attention. Very well, then you can have your little vlog. Just know that I will have no part in it.
Right, sir. I'll just put this in the break room if anyone wants to use it to talk about their experience.
It's gonna take a lot of work to whip this one into shape. He's already breaking the rules.
Put that camera away, stormtrooper, now.
Right, sir.
My name is Kylo Ren. Leader of the Knights of Ren, and I will work to restore the First Order to its rightful state.
So, how was your first day?
Oh man.
Was Kylo everything that, hoped it would be?
I got yelled at in front of everybody with commanders, man. Man, this place is crazy. Have you done everything?
Nah, man, I haven't yet.
Oh man. Okay, so you know I've got this vlog, right? Well, I'm trying to get like everybody's experience. So you know I want to know like everything, the light, the dark, just the good, the bad, and the ugly, man. I want to know everything. So when you got time, just let me know.
All right, man. Well, hopefully tomorrow's a better day.
Hopefully, man. Hopefully.
Oh, what do we have here? A confessional? I really want to get something off of my chest. About General Hooks. First, let me start off by saying that General Phasma has to be one of the best leaders in the First Order. She knows what she is doing. She has us all stormtroopers get together and practice teamwork. She makes sure that everyone knows what their job is and what to do in the field. It's because of her we are known as the best squadron in the command. I just admire her so much. I don't even know why they bother having other captains around when Captain Phasma is here. She is definitely the best one and the most competent out of all of them. But General Hux is just something else. Don't even get me started on him. If Kalo receives orders from the Supreme Leaders and Captain Phasma pulls up the team, what does he do? Literally nothing. One day, he showed up on the ship, barking at everyone and giving orders. Like, who does he even think he is? When I asked everyone where did this guy come from, nobody knows. But he just thinks that he runs this place. The only thing is that we keep taking orders from him is because Captain Phasma tells us to do so. But you know what? Nobody likes him.
Oh, I remember Finn was telling me that he was starting a vlog. I wonder what room it's in. Oh, there it is. I guess I should start with my serial number. I go by FN2003, but my friends call me Slips. As the name implies, I slip. A lot.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
Hey, wait up.
Well, I guess I should start talking about General Hux.
Ever since he's been in charge, things have been super hectic. After our Lord Commander Darth Vader passed away, we have been dealing with a major overhaul in the First Order. Most of the old generation stormtroops have been let go to save on costs. The new stormtroopers are working longer hours, all the recreational activities cease to exist, and even our standards of equipment and gear have been replaced with cheap materials. I mean, look at this helmet. It's more like a face shield than a helmet, if I can even call it that. With all these drastic changes, we somehow came back from the red. And now we're on our way to reviving the Empire. I just don't know how long it's going to last. If everything's going to be taken away from us, or how long we can endure these conditions, since we have nothing to boost our morale.
Troopers, have you seen FN 2003? Where is FN 2003?
Gotta go before General Hux finds me.
Hi, my name's Bob. I've been at this game for way too long. It used to be we had some order under Darth Vader. The guy may have been a destructive leader, especially when he went on that killing spree, but at least he had some damn ambition. God, he had some ambition. Now they have me under some commander. Ha! It's more like a kid. What's his name? Kylo. Kylo Ren is his name. Pfft, what kind of name is that anyway? Kylo. Some punk, I'll tell you. I'll tell you what, the kid has no chutzpah. This Kylo Ren character, he couldn't even kill Han Solo when he was right in front of him. And Solo was completely defenseless. I mean, all the guy ever does is sit there and make everyone else do his work for him. He doesn't even give us the right equipment. See this blaster? I took the blaster off a fallen comrade because the one Kylo issued us broke in my hand in battle under his command. Piece of junk. And don't even get me started about team building. He's so interpersonally awkward, and it's painful to watch him put a team together. Sometimes he gets it right, but most times he just asks Captain Phasma to do it for him. I told you he's always doing stuff, making everybody do stuff for him. If he were to just get to know his stormtroopers, he would build better teams and get way better results. But things were different under Darth Vader. He had it all. The power.
You found me for the last time.
He had the followers. He knew what was important. Revenge! Good old days. Darth. There was a time in my life where I thought I might be on the wrong side. I mean, management here in the First Order leaves a lot to be desired. You know, sometimes I think of how it would be if I ever went to the rebel side.
Princess Leia's such a cheerleader. All she ever does is run around and pat people on the back. She only cares about making the workplace fun for everybody. It's clearly hard for her to make tough decisions because she's so focused on her personal relationships.
Good job. Keep at the good work. You too. Good job. Great job. Hell yeah.
They're just as disorganized and miserable as we are.
I remembered that FN 2187 was doing this blog, so here I am to talk. I just don't think that Hux and Plasma understand that I will finish what my grandfather has started, and I will not let anyone stand in my way. I just wish that. What is it?
Commander Kylo, sir. That rebel ship that we were tracking, we lost it, sir.
Are you kidding me?
Welcome. You're 2 minutes and 37 seconds late for our meeting.
Apologies, Phasma. I had to find Kylo here, who is busy with his interpersonal skills, I can only imagine. But he doesn't have any.
And when are you guys gonna stop talking about me like I'm not even here?
Enough! We did not come here to socialize. The mission is tomorrow, and I will not stand for a lack of preparations. Now, we need to decide which trooper is going to be assigned to who.
It doesn't matter who's assigned to my team. I will get the job done no matter what, even if it means losing a couple stormtroopers on the way. If they die, they weren't meant to be in the First Order anyways.
I see. Any commentary, Kylo?
I think we should invade Jakku.
So anyways, I think I'll take FN.
Look at them. They think they're so smart. Well, let them figure out who's assigned to who. I have better things to do with my time, like making sure I get my job done, while still pursuing my own attainment to the final piece of the map.
Oh, I just had an idea. Why don't we invade Jakku?
Great idea, General. If only Kylo had enough initiative and genius as you. Maybe we'd get somewhere.
You know what? No. That was my idea. I said we should invade Jakku.
You know what, Kylo? We may be part of the First Order, but this is a team environment and you need to give credit where credit is due.
Yeah, Kylo, why don't you make yourself useful for once?
Move out the way.
Kylo is such a child. He just can't seem to understand that the adults are talking. And, get this, his inputs are irrelevant. If I were commanding this ship, I would be so much better than Kylo. He is just so emotional. I know I am the greatest leader of the First Order. I pulled this organization, this poor excuse of an organization, out from the red. I know the things that need to be done, and if I have to make sacrifices, I will make them. Stormtroopers are simply fodder in my eyes. They are there to follow my orders. For example, Ball, and die for them if need be. Kylo is only a figurehead anyways. If it wasn't for his relation to Darth Vader, he wouldn't be here. All he does is scream, cry, and throw tantrums when he doesn't get what he wants. I can't help but make fun of him at every chance I get. He's probably crying somewhere right now, thinking about how terrible of a leader he is. Well, I better go.
I just don't understand why I can't surpass you, grandfather. I mean, I make sure that the plan's in place, but the others just don't seem to fear me as they fear you. It may not be a fully realized plan, but it's good enough to get the job done. Well, you know what? I do my best to keep my head low while restoring the First Order to its rightful place, to not draw unnecessary attention away from Supreme Leader Supreme Leader Snoke. I don't need him poking his deformed face in my business. He's always telling me that I need to work harder to gain the respect of my troops. But you know what I say to him? I may not play to win, but I play to not lose. My followers may not respect me because I don't place them with the generals they want, but they get placed so the job will get done, or for the most part anyways. Perhaps that is my problem. I'm self-sabotaging myself in my mission. Perhaps I should start listening to my troops, I'm working harder to surpass expectations. No, that's ridiculous. Then how would I possibly have time to work towards my own personal objectives? I may not exceed goals, but I do get results, and that's good enough for me. As much as I try to convince myself that I'm a good leader, I'm not. All anyone will ever see me as is a figurehead.
So did you hear about our first assignment? I'm so excited. It's going to be great.
Yeah, man.
It's going to be so
Hold up, do you hear someone crying?
Who's there? Show yourself!
If only there were more competent leaders like myself in the First Order, you know. I simply can't keep being the backbone of this operation. If it were not for me, the First Order would be in shambles. It seems like I'm the only one around here who actually knows how to build a team and get results. It seems as though I have no help around here. Hugs, for example, is nothing but a taskmaster. Sure, he can achieve results and make the hard decisions, but that's only because he treats his subordinates extremely poorly, which is why no one respects him as much as they respect me. I hear the troops in the hall snickering and making comments about him, and I hear a few thrown about Kylo as well. The kid means well, and he's not a complete failure at building teams or getting results, but he could do a lot better. He just likes to fly under the radar, and that type of leadership isn't compatible with mine. But, you know, what can I do? They're all I have, and I must make the best out of the situation. That's enough griping. I have a mission to lead, and my troops are depending on me.